How the fuck are you got to say? The way that we do it, it's not the way. No, don't you sweat it, you not in the way. Nothing you do could create my day.
What's going on, everybody? It's pitfalls, and this is the Honesty Podcast vlog series. It's vlog series number 55. Welcome. You can reach me at Honesty Podcast on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, or if you'd like, and I'm just throwing it out there. It doesn't seem like we have a big audience going right now, but I'd love to have an audience going eventually for patreon.com/honestypodcast, where all you would have to do is donate $8 a month. I put out 8 episodes every single month. It's 4 interviews and 4 honesty hour sessions. So it's that. And if you give $3 to $5 an episode, then we will be talking about having social media one-on-ones, and also like conferences one-on-ones through Google Hangouts, and free merchandise being given away. So I'm not giving free merchandise away, and this is what people need to understand. I'm not going to give anything away because that means it has to come out of my pocket. A person who has a fixed income, it has to come out of my pocket first, and not something I'm willing to do because that pays my bills. So yes, if you guys want to donate, if you guys really care about the show and you want to donate $1 an episode, awesome. And I will make sure that I do social media hangouts with you guys one-on-one. And I also, if it's 3 to 5, we'll have merchandise giveaways. We'll have, if we get to 50 to 100 patrons, I'll have merchandise giveaways. I'll have, extra episodes that only you folks that are in the $5 range, an episode that they get to see. And special behind the scenes as well for the show. So if you'd like to be on the show as a guest as well, $10 an episode will be the price there. Definitely go check it out, patreon.com/honestypodcast. But here's the issue of the day. The issue of the day is e-sports, electronic gaming, League of Legends, Destiny, Halo, all these gaming channels that are on. And by the way, you can go check out, I believe I'm on as Bipolar 88. I don't remember exactly. Bipolarist 88. Or I'm sorry, Honesty Podcast 88. Whoops. Honesty Podcast 88 is where you can find me on Twitch. And I watch, and then you'll see the liked videos that I have, or the like channels. Mostly going to be Destiny, Rocket League, League of Legends. What I like about Twitch is that can start a whole brand. That can start your brand online for free, streaming your content. So it's not always for free. Obviously, you have to have something to stream with and everything else, and that's fine. But once that's done, once that one-time commitment is done, now you're just worried about what is the content I'm going to be streaming? Is it worth it for people and fans to watch? Am I going to get a few hundred people or a few thousand people even per room when I do my streaming? And when they know it's a lot of people do something that I'm not in favor of, but I see why they do it. They settle on a sub-for-sub basis where they subscribe to a channel if the channel subscribes to them first while they're streaming. So if they see the stream, it'll say subscribed, and it'll have a gamer tag or whatever, or a YouTube tag, and it'll say what channel name subscribe to you, and then you just go back in your YouTube and resubscribe back. That's really it. And that's a good way, I mean, in a little ways for gamers in particular to get a lot of subs on their channel. Now, for me, I do sports and entertainment, so I don't want to do sub for sub because I can't guarantee that it's just going to be sports and entertainment fans or that it's going to be entrepreneurs or whoever. So I'm subscribed right now. If you look at my subscriptions, now I have only 12 subscribers, but I think I'm subscribed to probably 10 or 11 people. And funny enough, almost none of the people that are subscribed to me, I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to like JLD, Pat Flynn, Kate Erickson, Angry Joe for the Angry Joe reviews, Dado for Destiny, a few other things, More Console for another great Destiny channel on YouTube. But those are what I like to learn about. I like to have sports channels. I like to have comedy, like the review channel. I like to, and I'm also subscribed to Brittle Star, which Brittle Star will be on a Vine Star will be on my show. I'm interviewing him on the 7th of February. So we'll see how that all goes. That'll be interesting. I think it's the day after the Super Bowl, so that's fun. I can't wait to see how that's going to work out. So, by the way, this Sunday is the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 51. For anybody that didn't already know, I was on a show last night. Actually, I was on a podcast for Kinte. It's Indie Radio, INDY Radio on Spreaker and on and Kinte F on Twitter. And I had the show that I was on. I put it on Twitter as well. So if you look at my Twitter page at Honesty Podcast, you'll see the tweets that I did send out about the show. We did about an hour and a half show. There was 4 people in the room. We were talking strictly, mostly Super Bowl 51. Although we did discuss briefly the LeBron James, Charles Barkley feud that's going on right now. So that was kind of fun. That was interesting. I like giving my 2 cents into everything and kind of listening to 2 people that were from the show or that were on the show were from Atlanta. So to see their inside perspective, so to speak, on the Falcons, and then hearing how much basically everybody in the room hated Tom Brady and the Patriots. That was pretty funny. So we didn't have any Patriots fans, which is fun because I'd like to have Brandon Medeiros and his buddy come on because they're big Patriots fans or big Tom Brady fans. So I'd like to hear their side of the argument too. Maybe have them on when I have Rhett Gromit-Bauer on for an interview after the Super Bowl to recap and a recap special about the Super Bowl. So probably Rhett and I will be on Atlanta's side, and you'll have the 2 guys from Boston on Tom Brady's side. It'll be a nice little debate there. So definitely check that out as well here on YouTube. For gaming channels, honestly, I don't necessarily know. I mean, I would love to make money. I'd love to, when you subscribe and you donate for the channel to keep playing games, to play more games. To me, it baffles me that I'm a sports and entertainment guy. I've worked in radio. I've studied statistics. I've gone to games. I've been a fan. I've talked to other people. I've interviewed people that are in the sports industry. I can't get a sub to save my fucking life. But for some reason, I can sit in front of a TV for 5 hours playing video games and becoming mindless. And somehow or another, these guys are getting $100 subs, $10 subs, $5 subs. They're making money by sitting and playing video games. So I'm thinking I might have to actually sell out a little bit. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like that angle. But honestly, if this angle here, what I actually love to do is not working, not paying off, then no. Then I can do this show, but I'll also do another channel where it's all gaming, and you can sub to gaming, and I'll make sure that I get it all up and running so that I can get a gaming stream on Twitch together. Because if I get a gaming stream on Twitch together, I'll start playing Destiny, UFC 2. I'll play probably, I want to say Rocket League a little bit, but I'm not amazing at Rocket League, but I'm pretty good. Destiny, I have a lot of fun playing Destiny, even though I'm not the best player out there and I'm not the worst player out there. I definitely have a lot of fun with that game. I know. Here's the thing: a lot of people broadcast PvP and then they get paid for subs, and they do their channels based on PvP. So, and for those of you that don't know what PvP is, it's player versus player. It's multiplayer. So, I don't like that. I like that there's an even mix. Like if I'm a fan of a show, I want an even mix. So that's why you get sports and entertainment. You get gaming, tech talk, you get sports, entrepreneurs, all the interviews, things like that. You get a lot of variety from my show, and yet I have 12 subscribers. But more to my point, so that actually makes my point, but more to my point of variety with a gaming show, if you're doing a gaming stream some of the PvE stuff too. Yes, people said it was a short campaign. Okay, well then why can't you stream for 2.5 hours on the campaign? Play through the campaign, get a few viewers. You'll have residual viewers. I mean, people will watch your channel again. Don't think just because you only have 2 people or 100 people in the room that 1,000 people aren't going to see this by the end of the month. Like, that's not how that works. People will go see it as long as you tag your videos correctly and you have good headlines as far as titles. As long as you have it, you're a good like pop out words and like almost like AdWords in your title, description, and tags. You're good. So you will have people that will watch that video. I mean, shit, there's people that'll watch videos about Destiny that were from year one, and that's 2014. We're already in 2017, and the thing has about 200,000 views on it, and it probably started when it first came out. I mean, probably started with about 10,000 views. Now it has 200,000 views in a couple years. That's not bad. That's progress. People are finding out about your channel. They're watching your video. Who put this out? It's not always about, especially in a niche like gaming, it's not always about the game itself. It's about who made the product or who made this video, who put this out. Is it funny? If it's funny, oh, who is this? Honesty Podcast. Oh, who is that? But I'm not getting anybody asking that. I'm getting people, with the 1,000 views on my channel so far that I have and only 12 subscribers. It's a start, yeah. But I will say this. It's not even 100 subs. Now, if I had 100 subs and I worked, I think from 100 subs on, I can work magic with the channel to grow the channel to thousands of subscribers. But I need to knock out the first 100 subs that I know that those people are subscribing. They will get my notifications when I put out every episode that I put out on here. I mean, shit, guys, I put out 7 days worth of content, like 7 days a week. There is content coming out onto this channel, onto Patreon if you're willing enough to subscribe. Like, I have 7 days a week, there's content. So you can pick and choose what you want to see. Oh, what's today's video? Oh, that's not something I wanted to see. That's fine. But you're still subscribed, and I appreciate your subscription. Oh, the next day. Oh, I like this video. Let me watch it real quick. Or Pat, came out with an Honesty Podcast came out with another video. Let me go check that one out. Oh, they had a new Q&A session? Man, I mean, shit. Our last Q&A session should have gotten a lot of praise, and I'm going to upload it on YouTube here today. Should have gotten a lot of praise for taking a shot at Trump, taking a shot at the administration. Yeah, it seems like everybody's doing that, but the way that I titled that Q&A session, that Honesty Hour, is Trump is racist and the NFL is rigged. What does that tell you guys? So definitely say here, get ready to be subscribed to a great channel. I'll see you guys later. Honesty Podcast.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.